In France, President Emmanuel Macron laid a white rose at the monument in Strasbourg Friday for the 4 people killed in this week's Christmas market attack. It comes as Macron ordered stepped-up security, including police and riot gear, to stand guard in Paris as anti-government protesters are back on the march. It's the 5th consecutive weekend yellow vest demonstrators are venting concerns about the economic inequality and overall anger with the government. Roxana Saberi is in Paris this morning. Roxana, good morning.
Good morning. There is a heavy police presence here at the Arc de Triomphe and across the city as security forces try to prevent a repeat of the violent scene in Paris the past few weekends. Today, there have been minor scuffles between protesters and the roughly 8,000 police officers deployed in Paris. So far, they outnumber the protesters. Paris's police department says around 1,000 demonstrators are in the streets of Paris this morning, significantly fewer than in previous weeks, when some protesters set cars and barricades on fire and vandalized luxury stores. Police used tear gas and rubber bullets to control the crowds. The so-called yellow vest demonstrations, named after the safety vests drivers keep in their cars, began in November across the country to protest against an increase in fuel taxes. But the rallies morphed into a movement against the high cost of living in France, with some protesters calling on French President Emmanuel Macron to resign. On Monday, the president tried to quell the demonstrations by promising to raise the minimum wage and by offering some tax breaks. He has also canceled the fuel tax increase. President Macron made some promises on Monday. Why are you still protesting?
Because they're like 1/10 of what the French people are asking.
So far, a few dozen arrests have been reported in Paris. It's not yet clear why the numbers of protesters are so much lower this weekend. It could be because of President Macron's concessions, the deadly attack in Strasbourg earlier this week, or the frigid temperatures. Michelle?
Roxana Saberi, thank you.